April 7, 2008. South Delhi-based businessman Arun Gupta shot dead in broad daylight in Kalkaji area. September 18, 2008. Schoolgirl Neha Gupta shot dead at South Delhi bus stop. September 30, 2008. TV journalist Soumya Vishwanathan shot dead at 3 a.m. near Vasant Vihar. October 24, 2008. 31-year-old man shot dead in Yamuna Vihar. November 10, 2008. MCD contractor shot dead in Uttam Nagar. There's one thing common among all these cases. The criminals used illegally manufactured weapons, which made it difficult and in some of the cases even impossible to trace them. It's a growing trend and it's worrying the authorities.
In Delhi, we had a large number of cases in which we had recovered illegal firearms. But certainly we can say all these firearms which have been recovered in Delhi have been brought in from other states, and so far we have not found any factory in Delhi which is manufacturing any illicit firearms.
National Crime Records Bureau statistics show that while the number of murders by firearms in Delhi has fallen since 2003, unlicensed weapons are much more commonly used in cases of murder than licensed ones. While licensed weapons have mainly been used in cases of suicide and domestic violence, professional criminals seem to prefer unlicensed crude weapons. The weapon most commonly used in such incidents is a country-made pistol known as a katta. The weapon is made using a rusty pipe attached to a crude wooden grip and a trigger. It's easily available for about 1000 to 1500 rupees. The advantages in it are many.
The advantage with the country-made weapons is that after the crime you can destroy it. You don't have to carry it all along because it's so cheaply available. And once the weapon is disposed of, the crime investigation is at a problem because you don't have fingerprints, you don't have the weapon. So the crime, even if you arrest the criminal, it doesn't stand a chance in the courtroom.
Illegal gun manufacturing units that produce such weapons are known to exist in Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Bihar and Jharkhand. We traced some men in the business in a small town in Uttar Pradesh. They told us a little about who buys the guns they produce, why they prefer the crude country-made weapons and what are they used for.
पिस्टल और रिवॉल्वर महंगा पड़ता है. जब 1500 रुपए में हर आदमी यूज कर लेता है इसको. रिवॉल्वर 25,000 और 30,000 की आती है, कोई यूज नहीं कर सकता. जब कोई बात हो जाता है तो उसको आदमी फेंक देता है, भाग जाता है.
लूटामारी करते रहते हैं, यही उनका काम है. मतलब खाली मूली में चिरंज करना, लोगों को गोली मार देना, पैसे मांगने, पैसे ना देने पर गोली मार देना. इसीलिए वो अपने कट्टे को इस्तेमाल करते हैं.
So what is it that draws these men into this dangerous business?
बेकारी ज्यादा है, कमाई तो बढ़ नहीं रही है, आदमी इसी पे उतर आया है. यही सबसे सस्ता काम है. 1500 का ले लो, 10,000 की छीन लो, 20,000 छीन लो.
Unemployment is a different problem, and criminals who are taking up to this kind of professions are a different problem. That way, India is massively. There's a huge unemployment class in this country. If everybody is to turn into gun makers, then you would know what the country would go to.
The love of arms is always there. But now that the government has put lots of restriction on getting a gun license, and rightly so, the temptation to get arms through illicit means becomes all the more.
But all of this seems to have done little to discourage crime even in the country's capital. Experts are of the opinion that there has to be better networking between Delhi police and the police of the neighbouring states.
It is assumed more serious dimension after Delhi became what you call a greater Delhi now.
There is always an outpouring of criminals from the neighbouring states. And there is also a case when these criminals have easy access to get out of the area and destroy the weapon and be absolutely free from any kind of legal control.
Delhi police has a regular interaction with the neighbouring police from Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, and interstate coordination meetings are held regularly at different levels from senior DG level to SHO level.
There is a direct correlation between proliferation of illegal arms and the rise in crime graph, and yet the police has failed to reverse the trend, with their political masters continue to turn a blind eye. For Mint, this is Nidhi Bhardwaj with cameraman Ajit Kumar.